Safe Street Wardens, we do a number of things. We're basically an extra pair of eyes and ears, an extra pair of boots on the ground, assisting the local police, assisting members of the public, ultimately to make the streets safe. That's why we're safer streets. The general public, pleased to see us, they're happy to see us.
From my point of view, I've been doing safer streets now for quite some time, and it does work, especially if you can have a joint operation where you've got the police out, you've even got the ambulance service out, but you're helping as a group. It's not just the police, it can be everybody that can fundamentally help make people feel safer in their own neighbourhoods. And then that's when, if the police are getting involved in something or a 999 call was made, if we're on the foot and on the ground, we can get telephoned or radioed across ASAP and at least try and get some witnesses or any information that we can then pass on to the police.
Start off with, we had a complaint for the co-op in Netherfield regarding youths climbing onto the roof and throwing glass bottles at the passing public.
One of the glass bottles hits a young child. It was reported to the police, but obviously it's ongoing.
I think one thing what sticks out for me, one of the first shifts on safe streets in Gedling was a vulnerable lady who approached myself and a colleague who had had a house broken into, thought the intruders were still inside. We went, investigated, stayed with it till the police arrived. We'd arranged the door to be repaired, and we managed to get some of her family had travelled over to look after her.
We've also had an issue of graffiti here today in Netherfield. Somebody's actually going on, starting to tag up their motif or their initials in spray paints. We need to get that clamped down, cleared up, removed, so that obviously no one else then can jump on the bandwagon. The idea of the safe streets is so that we can get quite a bit of chronology on these sort of people, so then eventually they've got enough evidence then to then hopefully be able to prosecute. And I certainly think when you see 4, 5, 6 people walking around in areas with busy vests on, it does make people feel a lot safer.
And the young kids love us. I think we're police misters.
Police misters.
We certainly know, we're just Safe Street Wardens.